Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Boca Juniors versus Arsenal.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
They couldn't maintain possession.
Can the owner of the red sports car, that's the red sports car, parked outside main reception, please return to your vehicle?
Lizarazu read it well. Messi. It's still alive. Danger averted. Making sure nothing came of it. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. James, and on to Forlan, and intercepts again. Lizarazu, Eusebio, Vicente Lizarazu. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that
is. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Was it a great clearance? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And the danger is averted. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Mr. Moon is in the building.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Good-looking pass. Throw-ins given. And time for the change now. Rafinha. Now with Messi. On to Hamšík. Lionel Messi. Marek Hamšík. You can sense the threat is there. But then the one that goes astray. Marek Hamšík. Mo Salah. And we're into the final half hour. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. James. Marek Hamšík. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Giving the ball away. Hamšík. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Kimmich. Forlan! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
replay
Goal
and
for
just look at
Arsenal.
that power.
Number
That's almost
22.
unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Punched away. Diego Forlan. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Didier Drogba. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Free kick to Chelsea. I don't think the referee spotted the fact that the players on the wall, had moved forward.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BT04DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Drogba has it. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Marek Hamsik. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Federico Valverde. And on to Forlan. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. I've thought about clearing the danger. In he goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's take another look.
Chelsea goal,
Wow, how cleanly
number
did he
8,
get that?
Federico
The keeper was never
Valverde.
going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Just cutting off the supply. Did well to clear it away. Salah. James. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Inching towards the half-time interval with Arsenal chasing the game. And Stuart, I wonder what you made of their performance in the first half.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity...
don't forget the lucky programme draw.
Time for a change
on the back
then.
page of your programmes.
Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Diego Forlan. What can Chelsea do from this position? Zidane. On to Bale. It's got to be! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, just look at this again.
Chelsea goal,
Great technique,
number
good accuracy,
8,
and enough
Federico
power to beat the keeper.
Valverde.
That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Kimmich. Reece James. One challenge from Zidane. 30 minutes left for play. Bale. Forlan! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they get the ball moving once more. It's been all Chelsea so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment handed out. James. Mo Salah. It's with Hamsik. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bale. Winter. 10 minutes to go. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Best. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. So the final whistle now. And disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment.
That just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
A gap in the defence. Doing the run comprehensively. Dalglish. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Griezmann. Ryan Grafendel. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He He certainly came close there.
Smuggled away. Griezmann. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Griezmann. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Veron. Luis Figo. Dalglish. Figo. He has teammates around him. Dalglish. Diego Forlan. Hamsik. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. Mo Salah. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca?
That
Is that for the first half here? Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Guti. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Luis Figo. Dalglish now. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, they've decided to make a change. 1-0 then. Luis Figo. Figo, real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Goal for FC Barcelona.
Just look at this again.
Number 2.
It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? James. Mo Salah. And the danger is averted. 20 minutes remaining. Griezmann. And the keeper more than equal to it. Just knocked it out of there. Mo Salah. Kimmich, Hamsik. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. This could level it, and touched onto the frame of the goal.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Barcelona up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Real chance! And just narrowly wide in the end. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Cleared away by Hierro. Shevchenko. And he clears the danger. A high degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Park-Ji-sung. Real chance. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Nico Williams. Shevchenko. Was it a great clearance? Well, no damage done. He's in behind. An astute piece of defending. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Guti. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Ivan Cordoba, Kimmich, and running it back. Matt in with a chance, and a good take under duress there. The first half here comes to an end.
Now, just remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Substitution
stadium
then.
and
Let's see
may
how it
face
affects the
prosecution.
match. So back underway here into the second half. Salah. Hamsik. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Goal for Arsenal.
Well, here it is again.
Number
And
two.
wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Can he find the right pass? Saka. On to Shevchenko. Park! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Nacho Fernandez. And Kimmich. Diego Forlan. Arsenal move it forward with focus and control. Is it going to be? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's another look,
Goal
and
for
you can see
Arsenal.
what a good finish
Number
this is.
29.
He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Lampard. Now with Park. Lampard. Now with Benzema. And Hamšík coming away with the ball. Marek Hamšík. Just 10 minutes to go.
Oh my goodness! That's an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lampard. Williams. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. He's got to score! But into the keeper's gloves. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, Greg, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Arsenal, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Gareth Bale. Guti. Sadio Mane now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He succeeds in clearing it. Benzema. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Karim Benzema. Must take the lead here. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay.
Goal
And just
for the
look at that
visitors.
power. That's
Number
almost
11.
unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Forlan. In with a chance. Just knocked it out of there. Mo Salah. Hamšík. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Brilliant work to keep that one in play. This could level it. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Modric. Isak. On to Benzema. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Here's Isak. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Once
It
you
is
cross sector
half-time
free
here.
throws, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Mane. Modric. Bale. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And time for the change now. Kimmich. Now with Hamšík. Diego Forlan. Salah. No pat. Will they get themselves level here? Arsenal trailing, but they have a corner. What can they do with it? Mane. Mane. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. A quarter of an hour remaining here. He has teammates around him. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Günther. And Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Mane. Here's Isak. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.